I think that if you get a tutor who went to your child's school, then there can be some advantages to that. The tutor will better be able to understand what your child is going through. They'll be able to understand what is needed from the school. They'll have done the similar tests that are required at that school, which means they'll be able to focus on the things that the school itself will focus on.
In terms of parents, it gives them reassurance, like here's someone that went through the same system as my child and they've succeeded. Also, this person can offer like specialist knowledge and like inside information that other tutors might not have about that school's particular education system. So yes, for parents, there are particular advantages to going with someone who did go to your child's school.
When you are trying to find a tutor for your child, you want one who can help them in the most possible ways. Advantages of having a tutor who went to your child's school is they probably know the teachers, they probably know the style that your school sets up their exams and their assessments.
They have, been through the whole experience. They understand, what the school generally expects from students, what teachers expect individually. They understand school culture, and ultimately that probably will help the student and the tutor build rapport and be mostly beneficial to the child, and they can give past papers as well.
Firstly, the tutor will probably know the teachers that went to that school. Secondly, they'll probably know their teaching styles. And third, they probably know the culture of that school. And all those things can really feed in so that the tutor can have a more tailored approach to that particular student and to the environment in which they're currently learning. In saying that, should that make or break your decision as to which tutor to go with? Probably not, no.
That doesn't necessarily mean that someone from your school will be better than someone from another school. Tutors are all individuals as well, and it really depends on how the tutor works with your child. So if a tutor isn't working, just because they went to your school doesn't mean that they'll be a better tutor than someone that didn't.
Sometimes having a tutor who went to a different school, who taught something in a slightly different way, may actually benefit your child because they can actually see different ways so the same concept can be explained, can be taught.
At the end of the day, if a tutor is great, then regardless of which school you went to, it shouldn't really make that big a difference.
You just need to try them. You need to get them in, do a few sessions, then talk with your child about how they found the experience, whether they can work well with that tutor, because at the end of the day, that relationship needs to be good so your child's learning can improve and progress and go forward. And a good thing about HighSchoolTutors.com.au is you can actually search for tutors who went to your child's school. So it's really useful for matching students and tutors that way as well. Did you want me to do it again? There's also a great website called HighSchoolTutors.com.au, which is a good service to help you start up as a tutor, where you can create a profile and find some more students. And a great thing about it as well is it's completely free, so I recommend you hit that up as well.